All that is needed is a simple understanding that mind is the source of negativities and celebration is your essence. Celebration is your essence. True celebration cannot be according to the calendar, that there is Christmas or any other festival or occasion that you need to celebrate. Celebration is the very way of existence. Have you ever thought about why all over the world, in every culture, in every society, there are few days in the year for celebration? These few days for celebration are just a compensation because these societies have taken away all celebration in your life through conditionings. And if nothing is given to you in compensation, you will feel completely lost in misery and sadness. But these compensations are false as long as you are unconscious. The moment light explodes from within and you are a light unto yourself, there is celebration each moment and with each act. The firecrackers outside, these lights that we decorate outside, cannot make you rejoice or compensate for the inner explosion. You have not experienced the real, so you seem to be content with the fake, the outer. The outer explosion of joy is only for children. For you, there is a possibility of inner explosion. For a Buddha, these are just nuisance. But in your inner world, there can be a continuity of light, song, and joy. Always remember the society compensates you when it feels that the repressed may explode into dangerous situation if it is not compensated at all. Society finds some way of allowing you to let out the repressed, but this is not true celebration, and it cannot be true. True celebration should come from your life, in your life, and true celebration cannot be according to calendar. That on the first day of a particular month you will celebrate. Is strange, the whole year you are miserable, and then on this particular day suddenly you come out of your misery and start dancing. Either the misery is false or the day of celebration is false. Indeed, both cannot be true. And once the set date has gone, you are back into your dark hole. Everybody in his misery and anxiety. Indeed, life should be a continual celebration, a festival of lights the whole year around. Only then you can grow up, you can blossom. Then one day you will realize that God appears only in deep celebration. To be capable of celebration, to be capable to celebrate life is the way of religion and only religiousness. In that very celebration, you come close to God. If one is able to celebrate, God is not far away. If one is not able to celebrate life, then God does not exist for him. God appears only in deep celebration. When you are so full of joy that all misery has left you, all darkness has left you, when you are so full that there is no emptiness in you, that you have started feeling the significance of the ordinary, day-to-day existence, when moment to moment you live totally, intensely, passionately, then God is available. Celebration is not because some desire is fulfilled. Remember, no desire can be fulfilled. Desires as such cannot be fulfilled. It is only a way to avoid the present moment. Desire creates the future and takes you far away. It is a drug. It keeps you stoned and does not allow you to see the reality, that which is here now. When becoming disappears, all the smoke disappears as well. There is flame of being, and that very flame is celebration. Celebration is without any cause. Celebration is simply because we are. We are made out of this stuff called celebration. That is our natural state, to celebrate. As natural as it is for trees to blossom, birds to sing, for rivers to flow to the ocean, celebration is a natural state. It has nothing to do with your desires and their fulfillments, with your hopes and their fulfillment. It is already the case. But to see the celebration that is already happening at the deepest core of your being, you will have to drop becoming. You will have to understand the futility of becoming. Remember, when you are total in something, there is celebration. With the disappearance of the future, the only thing that remains in your hand is now. Then you can go deep into this now. Whosoever you are, whatsoever you are doing, that does not matter. You can be eating or dancing or making love or singing or digging a hole in the ground. Whatsoever you are doing becomes celebration. This is the only time you have. Why not celebrate it? Celebration and being total means the same thing. You celebrate only when you are total in something. And when you are total in something, you celebrate it. Have you not washed it yourself? Whenever you are total in something, there is celebration. Be joyous and happy in this moment, and there is celebration. And that is celebration. We need not worry about the future. We need not be prophetic about the future. We need not say a single thing about the future. We should be joyous and happy in this moment. And once you begin to live your life like this, the next moment will evolve out of this moment. It will be suffused with celebration of this moment. And naturally, it will lead into a higher celebration. The future is going to emerge out of this very moment. There are two kinds of people. One who goes on thinking about the future, not bothering about this moment at all. The future is not going to come. That future is just a fool's imagination. Therefore, do not think about future. I am totally a different kind of person. I do not think about the future at all. It is irrelevant. My whole effort is how to beautify this present moment, how to make people more celebrating, how to make people more joyous, how to give them a little glimpse of blissfulness, how to bring laughter to their life. Then the future takes care of itself. You need not think of tomorrow. It comes out of this very moment. Let this moment be of great celebration. Life is existence. Indeed, it cannot be a journey. Instead, it is a continuous celebration. Whatsoever you can be, you are. There are no goals, and we are not going anywhere. We are simply celebrating here. Existence is not a journey, instead a celebration. Think of it as a celebration, as a delight, as a joy. Don't turn it into a suffering. Don't turn it into a duty, a work. Let it be a play. That is what I mean by becoming religious. No guilt, no ego, no trip of any kind. Just being here now. Being with the trees, with the birds and the river and the mountains and the stars. Celebration is unconditional as there is no specific reason to celebrate. It is your very nature. To me, life in its totality is good. And when you understand life in its totality, only then you can celebrate, otherwise not. Celebration means whatsoever happens is irrelevant. I celebrate. Celebration is not conditional on certain things. When I am happy, then I will celebrate. Or when I am happy, I will not celebrate. No. Celebration is unconditional. I celebrate life. It brings unhappiness, good, I celebrate it. It brings happiness, good, I celebrate it too. Celebration is my attitude, unconditional to what life brings. But a problem arises because whenever we use the word, those words have connotations in your mind. When I say celebrate, you think one has to be happy. How can one celebrate when one is sad? I am not saying that one has to be happy to celebrate. Celebration is gratefulness for whatsoever life gives you, whatsoever existence gives you. Celebration is a gratitude. It is gratefulness. Really celebrating person has no future. People who are not enjoying their lives in the present have lust for life in the future. Lust for life is always in future. It is a postponement. They are saying we cannot enjoy today, so we will enjoy tomorrow. They are saying right this moment we cannot celebrate, so let there be a tomorrow so that we can celebrate. Future arises out of misery, not out of celebration. A really celebrating person has no future. He lives this moment and he lives it totally. Out of that total living arises the next moment, but it is not out of any lust. Of course, when out of celebration the next moment arises, it has more capacity to bless you. When out of celebration the future arises, it goes on becoming more. It goes on becoming